Welcome. I am Dr. Kamran Sandhu from Business Management and Research Channel. In this video lecture, you will learn what are different types of print media. All communication that is done through print media is done in a way that isn't based on how long it takes or how fast it goes. A record of it can be kept at any time. Following are the most important print media for people to use to communicate with each other. So first one is book, then newspapers, and then magazines. Books were once regarded as a luxury item reserved for the upper crust. The reason for this was twofold. To begin with, books were hand transcribed rather than printed. Second, because of widespread illiteracy, books were only available to a small segment of the population. The book became a popular medium in the 19th century. Kinds of books. Books are categorized as like trade books, paperback books, text books, professional books. Then comes newspaper. One of the most important and effective print media of mass communication is the newspaper. It was first published in Germany and then it spread throughout the world. Its valuable community services such as information, education, entertainment, persuasion, cultural transmission, and record keeping have made it an unavoidable medium in today's world. Functions of a newspaper. First function is information and interpretation. A newspaper informs readers about a variety of events, issues, and occurrences occurring all over the world. It also interprets and explains topics that would be difficult for readers to comprehend otherwise. Opinion building. A newspaper's editorial and opinion columns, in addition to reflecting public opinion, assist readers in forming their own opinion on a variety of national and international issues, events, and policies. So people can talk about, people can give points as per requirement. Education. A newspaper is a great way to teach the public. It talks about everything from news to literature. It gives its reader the most up-to-date information about science and technology, and it also tries to make people more civilized. So in this context, you can find different stories, columns, and many other articles which are helpful to educate the society. Entertainment. A newspaper can also entertain its readers with special features, human interest stories, cartoon, and so on. Advertising. It acts as a middleman between the seller and the buyer. So, if you are a seller, you are selling something and you are looking for a buyer, you can find it online. You can find it through the newspaper advertisement. Through its advertisement, it increases the sale of various goods and services. So if you will give an ad in the newspaper to sell something, definitely interested parties will contact you and you can increase your sale. Newspaper, in addition to the aforementioned functions, serve as a forum for minorities. It acts as a government watchdog and is used as a source for record and background information, among other things. So record keeping and to collect data from different areas of the world, different cities, it is important to analyze and to develop some further policies. So this is also helpful in record keeping. Then comes magazines. Another important print medium for mass communication is magazine. It is the forerunner of today's daily newspaper. The birth of journalism in the Indo-Pak subcontinent in particular can be traced back to magazine journalism. Hake Gazette, Jame Jahanama are some of the most well-known publications in Pakistan. Darshan, the first English, Urdu, Persian, Bengali language newspapers, were all weeklies when they first appeared. A magazine is a type of publication that is published on a regular basis in a bound format with a double paper cover and higher quality paper. So this is the formation of the magazine. Magazines are classified by the frequency with which they are published as well as their target audience. So here comes 2 points. Magazines are classified by the frequency and are published as per the demand of the audience. Weekly, fortnightly, monthly, bi-monthly, quarterly, annually and biannually are examples of the first category, whereas mass magazines, class magazines and specialized magazines are examples of the second category. Functions of a magazine. A magazine, with a few exceptions, perform nearly identical function to a newspaper. So what is the purpose of the newspaper? To disseminate information. So the same function is of magazine, but in a different way. The first function is information. A magazine, unlike newspaper, does not publish breaking news. Mind it, breaking news. So breaking news you will get in the newspaper, but if you will talk about magazine, they don't give breaking news. However, it fulfills its readers' desire for information with in-depth coverage of various topics. So you will get in-depth insight. These could be about politics, crime, celebrities, fashion, entertainment. A magazine is a more interesting form of print media than a newspaper. It serves as a source of entertainment for reader, among other things. It provides readers with features, comics, sports, showbiz, current events, and so on. Some magazines appeal to a broad audience, while others appeal to a specific audience. Both types, on the other hand, are enjoyable to read. Comment. Magazines, like newspapers, have their own editorial policies. They make comment on a variety of issues and policies in light of their respective editorial policies. On the other hand, guide public opinion while also expressing their own policies. Advertising. A magazine can help you build a reliable list of potential customers for specific products. So being an entrepreneur, you are looking for customers. And if you need contacts, you can use this tool to develop a list of potential buyers for future business activity. Thank you very much. I hope today's lesson is helpful to you. Thank you very much. Best of luck.